Where was it? Hang on.
Jermaine
Jones, who plays the ball to Alexander Baum-Johan. He gets his crossing. Klaas Jan Huntelaar attacks the ball. Schalke 04 have hit back immediately. Manuel Neuer is finally beaten. He's been outstanding in the first half. To summarise, it's been an even game. Manuel Neuer has kept Bayern Munich in the game. Schalke 04 kick off. The ball is picked up by Jermaine Jones. He plays it wide to Louis Holby. Gets his crossing. Jefferson Farfan. Sorry, it's attacking by Jefferson Farfan. Great save by Manuel Neuer, and that's the final action of the first half. It's been a cracking atmosphere. Bayern Munich kick off in charge now for Schalke 04. Everyone a better take. Sam Jason, Colin Carr, Vicky Green, Dale, Chester, James, Michael, Ben Green, Joy Green, Jeff Green, Haley Carr, Michael Chester, Richard Kershaw, Sarah Radron, Alan Clough, Nelly Graham, Jamie Dawson, Paul Adams, Nick Trafford, Nick Smiley, Ed Roof, Martin Shaw, Stuart Ratcliffe, Andy Crooks, Sean Donnelly, Serena Williams, Venus Williams, Mark Petchy, Annabelle Croft, Marcus Bullen, Boyce Becker, John McElroy, Greg Wazeski, Peter Fleming, Lee Shies, Chaim Hammond, Annie Murray, after down, Mick Jockers, Usher J, Harry Martin, Dan, Maisie, Tom, Rebecca, Heaven, Anne Faye, Jem, Anton, Louise, Alex, Tashi, Brian, Dallin, Emma Willis, Alice Devine, Jem East, Shane Westwood, Neil Vernon, Kerr, Chris, Morse, Comic Dave, Mark Finch, Kutsky, Jules, Annie, Matt, Pete, Charlie, Nick, Grimshaw, Keisha, Salad, Reggie Yates, Tom, Deacon, BBC Juice, West, BBC Juice, Northern Ireland, Benjamin, Fane, Cotton, Greg, James, Scott, Mills, Hugh, Steve, Fabian Groove, Jen, Andy George, Giles Peterson, Laura, Sarah, Jim, Rob the Bank, Derek, Charles, Love, Sarah Jane, Crawford, DJ, Tony, Nick, Bright, Twin B, Mr. Yam, Gemma Kenny Bailey, Mr. Jam, Gemma Kenny Bailey, A7 Viz, CJ Beats, Chrissy Chris, Robert Ranks, Ronnie Hill, Sentex, Cameron, DJ Q, Annie Gill, and Nagel, Mark Emerson, Dal P, Carl, Mike, Debbie, Zane, Lowe, Joe, Foss, Stan, Rachel, Foss, Gil, Kershaw, Kit, Carl, Lynn, Declan Walsh, Joey's Potter, Joey's Baby, Sarah's Potter, Sarah's Baby, Richard Carr, Andrew Carr, Jess Carr, Rachel Cook, Foss, Lena Warren, Lee's Potter, Kel, Brooke, Freddie Welch, Ricky Hatton, Matthew Hatton, David Hay, David Chisholm, Rob State, Murray Burnell, Paul Walker, Seth Bennett, Shawnee B, Claire Hayford, Jordan Hayford, Vaughan, Chris, DJ B, Jürgen Karen, Paul Jackson, Dale Jackson, Jim Jackson, Joe Jenkinson, Ray Lister, Robin Scott, Josh Lister, John Cleet, Corey Scott, Adam Oxley, Paul Fisher, Joe Wiley, Ken Boo, Steve Wright, Matthew Wright, Richard Towers, Curtis Woodhouse, former Sheffield United, Kit Angle, The Undertaker, Ben, Ryan Rose, Amir Khan, Clinton Woods, Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, Roy McIlroy, Colin Montgomery, Dan Stewart, Charlie G, Tim Walker, Mike McQuillan, Dora Gwynn, Nicole Gordon, Nicole's boyfriend, Joanne Sides, Debbie Sides, Kay Redford, Vicky Redford, Emma Redford, Kay Redford, Ray Redford, Chris Grant, Phil Noy, Phil Liam, Phil Tony Phil, Kim Pauline, Alexander Aitken, Joe David Fox, Ben Duncan, Fred Green, Harry Hopkinson, Jesse Brown, Fred, Ruben Griffiths, Sam Hayford, David Hayford, Brandon Alexander, Simon Money, Ben Money, Kate Rodron, Jack, Rodron, Natalie Rodron, Cal, Rodron, Jamil. Danny Howard, Howard Pressman, Toby Foster, he stopped here last time. Steve White, Janice Long, Alex Lester, Mike Harding, Desmond Couch, Martin Roberts, Lucy Alexander, Adrian Jones, Roy King, Gareth Shalke, Eddie Townsend, Rebecca Hutchball, Adele Roberts, Alan Hanson, Mark Lawrence, and Martin Keown, James Richardson, Steve Bruce, Steve Buns, sorry, apologies to him, Steve Buns, Conor McNamara, Victoria, Derbyshire, Tony, Livershire, Jane Hill, Hugh Stevens. No, it's not Hugh Stevens, it's Hugh Edwards. It's not like me. Hugh Edwards, George Allegay, Don Adebayo, Rod Sharp, Rachel Byrne, Nicole. No, it's not Nicole, it's Nikki Campbell, Les Dennis, Chris Tarrant, Ken Bruce, Danny Baker, Simon Mayo, Faye Rusco, Sheila Fogarty, Anna Foster, John Pina, Asma Mir, Lennox Lewis, Russ Wilcox, Lee Bolin, Mark Smith, Joe Royal, Ian Payne, Pegos, James Alexander Gordon, James Alexander Gordon, Gary Richardson, Pat Nevin, Ian Dennis, Darren Fletcher, Alan Green, Rachel Hodges, Kevin Kilban, Pat Murphy, Gary Gillespie, David O'Leary, Peter Reed, John Champion, John Moxon, Gary Mowbray, Mark Bright, Jane Garvey, Louise Minchin, Sean Williams, Fiona Bruce, Kirsty Walk, Gavin Esler, Sophie Rayworth, Dermot Manigan, Bill Turnbull, Keith Edwards, Steve Evans, Tony Stewart, Andrew Keaton, Bradley Goodblue Wood, Robert Green, Stan Francis, Colin Wesley, Vinim Tilloon, Keith Stroud, David Flitcroft, Keith Hill, Darren Ferrer, Feliciano Lopez, Richard Gasquet, Taylor Dent, Thomas Berry, Donald Young, and Ford, Bayern Munich in charge now is, will be Graham Little, Jim White, Charlie Nichols, Phil Thompson, Pete Graves, Ed Chamberlain, Tom White, Sean Fletcher, Brian Swanson, Jim Ware, Freddie Robert Shane, Simon Thomas, Charles Patterson, Jay McCulloch, Jerry Armstrong, Scott Minto, Jeff Stein, Robbie Feller, Tony Cutty, Rob Watton, Julian Wallace, Charlie Webster, Rachel Wise, Alex Hammond, Natalie Sawyer, Haley McQueen, James Cole, Tim Abraham, Rachel Brooks, David Bowen, Vicky Gamshaw, David Phillips, Andy Byrne, Adam Smith, Andy Mack, Greg Slater, Johnny Nelson, Ed Robinson, Phil Edwards, Rob Dawson, Steve Lee, Vinnie O'Connor, Amy Lewis, Ian Bolton, Gavin Hughes, Kevin Selico, Luke Shanley, Bill Leslie, Don Gorman, Mr. Salgado, Gillen Ballagher, Glenn Hoddle, Alan Kirbyson, Mike Stevenson, Eddie Hemmings, Gail Davis, John Davis, Jordy Thompson, Olivia Godfrey, Dominic Sheff, Bryn Law, Jeremy Langdon, Ben Shepherd, Chris Kamala, Matt Murray, Gordon McQueen, Brian Robson, Alex Payne, Charlotte Jackson, Claire Thompson, David Garrido, Kirsty Gallagher, Millie Clark, Roger Clark, Tony Whiten, Dan Lobb, Zoe Cummings, Sam Matface, Roger Williams, Steve Gacy, Steve Claridge, Tim Lovejoy, Ronnie Marsh, Rodney Wheeler, Richard Keys, Rob McCaffrey, Ian Bolton, Jim Profort,
Tim Lovejoy.
Yeah, Kelly Crates, Rebecca Lowe, James Richardson, Steve Buns, Jason Cundy, Chloe Evan, Ray Stubbs, Claire Bolin, John Infidel, Bobby Cohen,
Right, Sangon is behind his paper, that's it.
Bobby Cohen, Paul Bunman, Matt Levender, Peter Reed, Paul Dempsey, Kenny Stanton, Rob Lee, John Aldridge, Isha Cecily, James Monner, Ian Rush, Ian Payne, Graham Miller, Frank McClintock,